Let's talk about Google Colaboratory. A Google Colaboratory is a project by Google that enables you to run Jupyter notebooks on the cloud involving no setup and no installation. So it's a wonderful thing if you're anywhere in the world, no matter what operating system you're using, what sort of dependencies are installed on your local system, it doesn't matter. So you can just open your browser, you can go to the Google Colaboratory, you can create a new notebook, and you can start coding. And on top of that, it gives you access to GPU. GPU is, you can say, a general processing unit. Simply put, it is a machine that will enable to perform heavy-duty operations and computation, especially when we're talking about deep learning and machine learning on heavy datasets, on large datasets. So Google Colaboratory gives you access to extreme computational power, in addition to no hassle of installation or any other dependency management. A Google Colaboratory is a Jupyter notebook in the cloud. It has the same functions as a Jupyter notebook, the same Outlook, the same, a couple of shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts are different. And on top of the magnificent computational resources, it is the same Jupyter notebook. But it runs on cloud, which is a server, and it gives you the computation power. So it is a top choice for researchers and students who do not have the sufficient resources to buy a GPU and do not want to invest so much in buying a GPU. So Google Colaboratory gives them the access to the computation power. So researchers are the people who are not into development. They do not know how to develop things. And the same goes for students who are learning data science. So if they get into the hassle of installing and dependency management, mismanagement, getting all the versions right, and to keep on checking that everything is compatible with your operating system, they get lost and lose the interest whenever they're learning. So that's what I think, that mostly Colab is a better choice. So it's pretty clear which choice do we have to choose, even though they're interrelated. No matter what you choose, what skill, either you learn Jupyter Notebook or Colab, they're almost the same. If you learn Jupyter Notebook, or you have already learned Jupyter Notebook, you can apply those concepts and learning on Google Colab. It's almost the same as if you write Jupyter Notebook and you run your Jupyter Notebook on Google Colab. So it is not much so different, but still we should go with Google Colab. For this course, we're going to choose Colab. Simply put, I do not want the students who are learning data science as beginners to get into the trouble of installation, dependency issues, and I also want them to have the powerful computational resources. If they want to train a model that requires a lot of data set and a lot of computational power, like in deep learning and TensorFlow class, so it's better rather than asking them to buy a GPU, or if they lose the interest, if they cannot train their models, it's simply because they do not have the GPU. Don't worry, you can use Colab for that. So no matter where you are, no matter what type of operating system you have, you just need a good internet connection and a laptop of the minimum required specifications. And you can learn data science, you can train models, you can download them, and you can deploy them even.